So, guys, we are here for Manchester United versus Manchester City Watchalong. It's Derby Day. It's the most anticipated game of the weekend. So let's hope that we can pick up a win. Of course, we're not expected to. I put down 3-0 City as my prediction. But you never know. Hopefully Manchester United can turn it around and shock us today because, we've turned up. We've got a good record at the Etihad. And, hopefully we can just somehow beat this unstoppable force that is Manchester City at the moment. Of course, the team news is out. There are a few changes. Of course, James is playing today. Lindelof goes alongside. Yo, Ruben, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming along, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, James is coming in. Lindelof is obviously in there alongside Maguire. A lot of people didn't want that, but I wanted Bailly as well. But, we've got to be realistic. So, yeah. Manchester City versus Manchester United. Yeah, crap. VA. My bad. Ignore that. Ignore that. But yeah, it's a big game, guys. It's a very big game. Hopefully, we can win today. That's what I'm hoping. We hopefully shock City. But yeah, as I was on about before, I got rudely interrupted by Ruben about my misspelling. But yeah, the team news. James is in, Lindelof is in. Of course, you got the pivot of Scott McTominay alongside Fred. There's a start for Martial up front today as well, which, he's got a big chance here to, try and get a few goals here and turn his season around because we know he hasn't had a good season so far. Cavani's been coming in, scoring the goals. So, yeah, we just got to hope Martial can find his way again. And hopefully that will be today. And he did pass a late fitness test as well. So that's why he's in. If he didn't pass that fitness test, because Cavani's injured, we probably would have gone with Rashford up front. Because then we can probably play Rashford on the left and then Greenwood on the right. But yeah, get your score predictions in, guys. It's going to be a really interesting game. Manchester City, obviously, with a strong team as well. I think they got Sterling, Foden, I think Spain, De Bruyne, of course. A lot of quality players in their team, as we know. And, I didn't want this day to happen, really. I didn't. But, this is the 3-1 City. This is the, the most nervous I've been about Manchester Derby, really. Because, we could honestly get battered today. We could get 3-4-0 today if we're not careful. But, I said in the preview, if we lose and we try and win the game or we give them a good game, then I'll be happy. But if we lose and we sit back 3-4-0, then I'm going to be very frustrated because not one Manchester United team should be backing off against their rivals. This is a massive game. This is the Manchester Derby. And, players on the pitch got to show some heart today, in my opinion. So, yeah. Separate now. We've got 5 minutes to go. Oh, no, 5 minutes to go. Still got like 7 or 8 minutes to go until kickoff, guys. So, get your score predictions in. Hopefully, we can win this game today. Hopefully, these players can turn up. But even, you always Fortnite. But yeah, 21 City, mate. It could probably be that, It's worth putting a bet on that. Bruno pen for the FPL. But yeah, we have a good record at Etihad. Although, a lot of fans are going into this game, probably expecting a loss, as am I, to be honest. I'm not going to say I'm not because I'm expecting a loss here. But if we can keep it down to 1-0 or potentially even get a draw out this game, I'll be happy because, of course, we're not expected to win this. And I should never be saying that. I should never, as a Manchester United fan, be saying, I take a 1-0 against City. I take it. I take them scoring 1 goal against us, At the moment, they're firing on all cylinders. So, it's stuff you don't want to say, really. That just shows how far we've fallen as a football club. But yeah, apparently Liverpool lost to Fulham. That's very good. Not to say Liverpool are the mentality monsters, are they? Oh, you love to see it. You love to see that. The mighty Fulham, the mighty relegation Fulham, getting one over Liverpool. And I back Fulham to stay up, to be honest. I really do back Fulham to stay up in this league. You know, they're the ones actually trying near the bottom to actually try and get out. You know, got West Brom and Newcastle playing a goalless 0-0 draw, which I decided to watch this lunchtime for no absolute reason. Bored the hell out of me, but I wanted a goal in it and it never came. But yeah, we're on about this game, guys. It's the big game of the weekend. It's the Manchester derby. It's a game, you know, we've done well in over the last couple of seasons, but now with the form City are on, you know, it's a bit nervous, isn't it? You got to be nervous about this game. But yeah, get your score predictions in, guys. All right, got to get the game up for the Family Blast, man. But yeah, fine, mate. Thank you for coming along, mate. Long time no see. It's good to have you coming on to the channel, mate. I wonder what Klopp's going to say today. I really do. So not long to go, guys. Obviously, the team is not probably in favour of us. Of course, we are missing Paul Pogba for injury. Now Cavani for injury. Donny van der Beek is not going to play. So, you know, we got to do... We knew what we were getting. You know, we knew what we were getting when we saw the lineup. We expected it, you know? I didn't look at the lineup and think, yes, this is new. Because we're playing a top 6 side, so it's going to be the same every single time. So, didn't really have a shock to me, really. But yeah, guys, make sure to smash a like on the stream down below. It'd be much appreciated. I'll have a reaction video after the game as well. But yeah, let's hope Manchester United can, you know, make us proud today. Make us proud, make us happy, and just put in a good performance, a worthy performance against this Manchester City side. Adam Talk Sports says, hi, what's going on, mate? Welcome back to the stream. Of course, I saw you in here earlier, so thank you very much for coming on. What's your score prediction for the game, mate? Feb 2011, Man United 2, Man City 1, Rooney over the head kick. You love to see it. You love to see that. I have that on my wall as well. One of the most iconic moments for Rooney. Ugh. But yeah, of course, not long to go now. I think we've got about 5 minutes to go until kickoff. It's going to be an exciting one. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't say what's going to happen right now, but I'm ready for it. Whatever's going to happen, I'm ready for it. You know, I'm ready to be shocked or I'm ready to be disappointed. You know, it's going to be one of those. If we actually play out another 0-0 draw, then I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what to do really. I do not want another 0-0 draw. 9-2-5 splashes. I don't see us winning this, but let's get hope. GG and Man U. Yeah, and I think a lot of people, you're in the same boat as everyone, to be honest. No one's expecting this United team to go out and win this game, but potentially get a draw, yes. But for me, as I said earlier, what I would hope is we try and keep the score down. Like I said earlier, I've never thought of saying that. I never thought in my life as a Manchester United fan, I'd be saying that I'll take a 1-0 loss against Manchester City just because how dominant they are right now. But that's what I'm saying, guys. So, yeah, if it's 1-0 and we try, you know, then that's all I can ask because, you know, we're not expected to win this game. I think the odds are well against us. I think, you know, all the bookies and that have odds against us. So here we go. The players coming out. It's a massive day. It's a massive evening for Martial and Daniel James, who gets started in the Manchester derby. Also, of course, Bruno Fernandes got to turn up today. He knows he's not playing well. He came out and said that. So let's hope he rips up. And we definitely need Rashford on form today. I think a 0-0 draw would be good against City. Yeah, it'd be good, mate. But yeah, again, it's another 0-0 draw that I've sat through. And I don't know how many 0-0 draws against top 6. Maguire clapping their team. I should have been pumping them up in the changing rooms. I'm not clapping them when they're lining up. But yeah, here comes City. Of course, dominant City right now. The unbeatable City on like a game, like a win streak of 21, 22, is it? Something like that. But yeah, of course, loads of threats in their team. We got to watch out for their attack as well. And we cannot give too many errors away today because we know what City can do. But let's hope, you know, let's just hope this team can make us proud today. That's what I said in the preview. So it's Pep versus Ole again. Ole's had the better of Pep a few times actually in the last few seasons ago. So Man United, come on, let's go. Come on, United, here we go. Kickoff is going to be underway in a couple of seconds or so. Just lining up now. So, come on, United. Massive game. Massive game for Dean Henderson as well. Also makes a start in the derby. But yeah, Manchester City. Arjen Dongonka. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but 2-0 United. Yeah, hopefully, mate. I don't know where you're getting that confidence from. I want someone to crack your smoking, mate, because I don't feel that right now. But yeah, 2-0 United. If that is, mate, then fair play to you because you're confident in the team winning this game. I think you're like only one of few. Adam Talksport says Keane called Fernandes a baby. Yeah, I saw that. I watched that before the game, and some of the things he was talking about, yeah, he probably shouldn't, like all his stats and that, get on with the football a bit. But, there's a few things I disagreed with as well. Bruno will score today. Let's hope, mate. We're going to be idiots, Mayo, if Arjen's correct. We're going to be absolute idiots. Bruno will score today. Hopefully, mate, he hasn't scored in a while, so that'd be a perfect time to score today. Hopefully, Bruno can make a winner again, But as I said, that we've got the better over Pep a few times, but in a front three, Bruno, James and Rashford, and up front, Anthony Martial. Massive game for him today. He has to turn up today. He passed a late fitness test, so he is in the team. But yeah, that's the Manchester United team. It's obviously the same formation with Scott McTominay and Fred babysitting the defence. Man United need to at least get a point. I mean, it doesn't do anything for our hopes, It's just a better forward in the top four, isn't it? It's a better place in the top four. But here we go, guys. The game is about to be underway. Manchester United taking on Manchester City. It's the Manchester derby. It's the game everyone's looking forward to. Let's hope this team can put in a shift. Anyway, guys, get your questions in as well. I'll be sure to answer anything you guys ask me. But yeah, let's go United. Come on. Can Ole win a game against the top six? So here we go. Man United, City. It's the game we've been waiting for. Lindelof up. Rashford. Wait, what do you mean, mate? I'm a bit behind there, so don't try not to spoil anything in the comments. But is it Penty United? Rashford. Go on. Is it a pen? Martial. Oh, it is actually a Penty United. Right, don't spoil anything, guys, if you are, because the stream is behind. So that means I'm behind a bit. So it's a penalty to Manchester United. I'm going to not look at my phone right now. But that is a massive, massive step in the right direction. And an early penalty to United. This could be big. Martial getting clipped in the box. Yeah, it is a penalty. It is a penalty. It's a daft foul by the City player. And Manchester United have a chance to go 1-0 ahead against City at the Etihad in the first minute. Here we go. Bruno Fernandes against Ederson. Come on, Fernandes. Massive, massive chance here for Manchester United. It's a massive chance for Bruno to get back to scoring ways. Up he steps. Come on, Bruno. Come on. It's in, yeah. Come on. Manchester United lead in the Manchester derby. Let's go. It's a great start for Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes. That is the goal we need. You are correct when saying that. What a start for Manchester United here. It was a close one. Ederson went the right way. But Bruno, again, slots in another penalty and puts us ahead. That's the perfect start. When do we ever start as well as this? You know, when do we ever score first? Come on, United. But as I said, I am a bit behind, guys, and so is the stream. So, Jesus not happy with himself at all. But that's an important start for Manchester United. And now we need to go for more. Don't back off. Go for more. Because we've been known to back off here. But yeah, what a great start for Manchester United. But now, you know, what a perfect... Who would imagine that? You know, a minute in, penalty to Manchester United. Rashford plays it into Shaw. Go on, Shaw. Go on, Shaw. Oh. Shaw. Go on, Shaw. Finish. Oh, no. Straight at him. Wow, what a start for Manchester United. Oh, come on, Shaw. That's a big chance there. Straight at the goalie. Disappointing there from Shaw. Won it back off Cancelo, giving it away in his own box. And he's got to be scoring there for me. It's a big chance for Manchester United. But yeah, guys, if you are watching the game, as I just said, you know, don't try and spoil too much. Like, if there's a goal or a penalty, just put it in after. But put it in, like, after I've seen it, you know, so you don't spoil it for me, because I'm watching it on Now TV, so it's a bit behind because it's not the actual Sky, and the stream's also behind as well. But what a start for Manchester United, guys. We're all over City right now. Who would have imagined this? He should have scored. Yeah, Shaw definitely should have scored there. That's a massive chance for Shaw. You've got to be frustrated with him there. Straight at the goalie. Adam Talk Sports says, City are playing dodgy. I'm so nervous. I've got a blood test tomorrow. I mean, watching Manchester United won't make you any better. Well, unless we win this game, you know, I think you'll be very happy. Always puts you in a good mood when Manchester United win, especially in a big game. I mean, we've got to the perfect start here. But yeah, Jesus. Well done to Martial getting us a penalty in the first place. I mean, perfect start if you're a Manchester United fan there. Fatigue says rival fans rattled. But yeah, Edison now plays upfield. Easy header by Lindelof, away to Shaw. Back to Fred, and City are now on the counter-attack. City going forward, and it's a good block by Wan-Bissaka. And now he can go out. Back to Bruno Fernandes, who can get right. Martial going here. Martial has the pace to pick up the ball. Beats Cancelo there. And then he gets a throw into Manchester United. It's a fiery start for Manchester United, Mole. The start he probably would have been dreaming of. Won both Manchester derbies as Manchester United manager at the Etihad Stadium. That's a good start. Very good start. Yeah, but United need to lose. Mate, nobody would have put us down to win this game. I know we're early in, but that's a great start, isn't it? But yeah, plays like McTominay. Plays it back over to Maguire. Back over on Rashford. Oh, it's a foul. And it'll be a free kick to Manchester United. And in these first 10 minutes here, you know, we're looking good. We're looking very, very good. It will be Bruno to deliver this free kick. But yeah, guys, if you're on the stream, make sure to drop a like. It'd be much appreciated, guys. We'll be in by Shaw, headed away by City, headed away again, back to James. Back and City are wobbling it around, back to Lindelof. And now they can clear away. And now City are back on the counter-attack here. Sterling plays it to Gundogan. Gundogan. Back to Sterling and City play it all the way back. Jesus, Mahrez. Back to Cancelo. Back to Stones. Mahrez. And they plays it through here. De Bruyne trying to get it in. And Maguire clears away. And James can get it gone. Only to Sterling, who's running through here. Good block. And out by Manchester United. Cancelo. Mahrez. Gundogan. On the shot. And it's an easy save. Good save by Dean Henderson. Massive game for him today as well. Of course, big opportunity for him now. De Gea is out for like 6 or 7 games. But yeah, so it's a good shot by Gundogan. Nothing's going to trouble. And the stat just came up saying that's the earliest goal Manchester United conceded this season, I think. But yeah, it's a great start for Manchester United. JD says, you want to play Fortnite again tonight, mate? What are you on about? Sure. Plays it to Maguire. Plays it into Bruno. Back into Martial here. Martial travelling. Plays it to Rashford. No, I don't play Fortnite. But yeah, first 10 minutes in, the Manchester United are firing on all cylinders here. An early goal and all over City in the first 10 minutes. It's looking good, not what I expected at all. They've come out in a very good way. And it will be a free kick to Manchester City. Yeah, no. Yeah, I remember playing Fortnite a few days ago. Yeah, I didn't know, yeah. De Bruyne plays it Silva. McTominay. Bruno. Back into Wan-Bissaka. James. Plays it all the way over to Shaw. Back into Rashford. Back into Maguire. Plays it into McTominay. Lindelof. Plays it over to Wan-Bissaka. Popped forward into James. Headed away. Wan-Bissaka now travelling down the wing. Not much support. He plays in Bruno. City seems so defensive. At the moment, they're struggling to get out here. Maguire. Plays it forward. Headed away. And it'll be a free kick to Manchester City. But yeah, gotta say, guys, get your thoughts in about the game so far, because I think we've been brilliant so far. It's the perfect 10 minutes for Manchester United. An early goal. And now we can just try and build on it. But of course, we still got to watch out for City. Another free kick to City as well. Bruno Fernandes this time. I think that might be, a few cards in this game going down in the second half and the first half. Well, I say that the other way around. But yeah, I don't think Pep's going to be pleased. City play it over. Fred. Cleared it over. Back to James. Cleared away. Edison plays over to Stones. City trying to clear out here. Still early in the game, so we've got to be careful here. We've got to set out a good game plan from now on. Getting that early goal was crucial. And it will be a throw into Manchester United early on. Yeah, I think Sir Alex Ferguson will be quite happy with that one. Going ahead early. Of course, led Manchester United to 13 Premier League titles. The absolute icon. Martial plays it to Rashford. So, yeah, Common United, let's go. Stones. Cancelo. Back to Gundogan. Sterling trying to keep the ball in here. Back to Gundogan. Plays it back to Rodri. Diaz. Back to Stones. Back into Mahrez. Plays it back into Stones. City here trying to get back into the game. It's been a good spell for Manchester United early on. Stones. Playing it back to Diaz. Back to Edison. Back out to Zinchenko. I didn't realise Zinchenko played for City still. Back over to Rodri. Wow, good defending by McTominay. Fred trying to get the ball out here. It's falling back to Fred. It's bobbling everywhere. And it falls back into Bruno, who can get Rashford going. Rashford chasing, but John Stones will get there. Again, everyone in this team putting in 100% right now, and it's falling back to Rashford, who I think stayed on side. Goes for the shot. Oh, spilled by Edison, but again, another chance at goal for Manchester United. Henderson just scored. Or was that on target? I'm not too sure. I think it might have been, or might have been going wide. Not too sure. But it's another chance for Manchester United. It's been a positive start. Who would have thought? $70-yard free kick. Yeah, City looking to go out now. Stones. Back into Sterling. Beach Rock Day says, hi, what's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming along, mate. So far, so good. It's been a positive one. Manchester United lead through Bruno Fernandes. I mean, it looked good so far. So, guys, get your thoughts in about the game. 20 minutes in nearly. You know, I think a lot of people would be happy with this, but lovely defending by Shaw. Plays it out back to Henderson. And yeah, just kick it up there. That's all you got to do. No silly passing it around the back. Bruno. Plays it back to Fred. But guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't, guys. Be much appreciated. Martial going through now. Oh. And Zinchenko intercepts. What's your predictions? Mine was 3-0 City, so that's already out the window, mate. And we're leading. So it's better than I expected. But City are through here. Jesus on the shot. It's a great block by Lindelof. 92 Splash says, what did I say? What do you mean? I don't know what you said, mate. Yeah, City looking to break here again through Rodri. Back to Stones. Sterling. Plays it over to Zinchenko. Back into Sterling. Plays it into Gundogan on the shot on the turn, and it's over. We'll take those all day. We will take those all day. There'll be a goal kick to Manchester United. Playing out from the back to Lindelof, who hoofs up there to find a good ball to Martial. He chests it down, tries to clear it, and gets it away eventually. And Martial sprinting away, plays it back into Wan-Bissaka, back into Scott McTominay, who can do a lovely pass over to Luke Shaw. Sorry, I will be seeing your review video tomorrow. Thank you, mate. No worries, mate. It'll be up after this game, like a bit later on. So, Shaw plays it over to Fred. Oh, I was out in United. Scored like what? Yeah, mate. 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Dean Henderson kept 8 clean sheets in previous 14 apps for Manchester United. Pretty good stat. A lot of people are wanting him instead of De Gea. Zinchenko, Sterling. Plays it over to Stones. Back into Mahrez. Shaw, another free kick to City. The ref's giving everything here. Like, come on. Let the game flow. I'm sort of one that says today's good chance for Henderson. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. But, you know, he's going to have a massive few weeks ahead of him as well. Like a month or two ahead of him, potentially, I think. I definitely know for this month it's going to be Henderson. But they find Gundogan. Trying to deliver across. McTominay dealing with him well here, pulling him back a bit. And it'll be a Manchester United war. And Man City throwing. Yeah, McTominay loves a derby. He absolutely loves it. Why do refs hate us? They give every foul to try and none to us. Cleared away. On a shot, and it's another good block by Lindelof. City back in the box. McTominay out. Rashford can clear. Plays it back over. Stones back into Cancelo. Plays it back into Mahrez. Stones trying to get City forward here. Stones running through our defence. Plays it into Cancelo, who can deliver, or can he deliver Shaw standing him up away, and Maguire clears it away in the end. And it's out. And now Rashford can get going here. He has the pace. It's literally a 1v3 right now, but Rashford trying to make his way through. He does. Oh, and he's still there. Rashford, loses the ball in the end. what I hate is when United are on the counter and the ref blows for a foul or blows for the whistle for half time. De Bruyne back over to Cancelo. It's an end-to-end game here right now. It's a really, really good one. Back into Mahrez. Mahrez skipping through and McTominay blocked, so it's over to Sterling. Sterling trying to get his way into a shot. Sterling trying to get his way through. Is that a penalty? No, it's cleared away. Got the ball. Fred now trying to counter-attack, and that's going to be a free kick, surely. Martial holding the ball up, and it will be back for... No, it won't be. No advantage. And now City can go again. De Bruyne delivers in the box, and it's another great block by Wan-Bissaka. By McTominay. How's that not a penalty to Man City? I don't think it was, mate. We'll have to see a replay, but I don't think it was. Personally, the first few I saw, I don't think it was. But Stones. Back over to Cancelo. Back over to Stones here. Mahrez. Back into Stones here. Man United playing well so far. Having a good line. But they found Cancelo, who can deliver in the box, and it's cleared away again by Maguire. It'll be a Manchester United throw-in. City putting under pressure here, but there is a check, I think, for that penalty for City. Sterling goes through. He gets the ball once. Oh, he just falls over. He just falls over. And it's on the shot by the ball. What a save by Henderson. Spilled well. And Cancelo, Man United here, having to defend a lot. It's back over to Sterling. Back over to Stones. That's not a pen. Yeah, that's not a pen. He dived. He literally, someone shot a gun to his head. Right, Mahrez this time going for a shot, and it's well over. I said 2-1 United. Well, you never know that could happen at the moment, mate. But yeah, a lot of pressure from City in the last 5 minutes. Man U defending very, very well. And it's a good save by Henderson here. De Bruyne. I think that's De Bruyne smacked it. No, Zinchenko, was it? Yeah, Zinchenko. With a great shot, to be fair to him. And, a save which Henderson should be making. Good save nonetheless, though. But yeah, right now, Manchester United still 1-0 up. Very, very good game. Martial plays it back to Shaw. Back over to Martial. Back into Fred. Oh, giving the ball away. We've seen Fred do that too often this season. Been a great start, but yeah, I do think we're giving the ball a lot in the last couple of minutes. Gundogan back over to Cancelo. Back into Mahrez. Mahrez trying to make something happen here. That should have been a red card and a pen. Are you kidding, mate? You better be joking, mate. Or I think you're on crack. But yeah, Stones. It's never a pen. Or Cancelo plays it back over to Mahrez here. Again, skipping past Shaw quite easily. Lindelof, Marshall, Jesus. Jesus trying to make something happen. Back to De Bruyne, trying to make a shot away. Back to Cancelo. Back into... And it's a great challenge. Well done, Shaw. Goal kick to Manchester United. Sergi Annie says, he's my best friend. Who, mate? Yeah, some great defending by Shaw there. Just to let the ball go out of play and get United a goal kick. And so hopefully, bit of a breather, and hopefully we can kick on from there. But yeah, what a great start for Manchester United. I'm sure Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be happy with this, and a lot of fans, to be honest. You've not been playing too bad. McTominay. Cleared away. Bruno. Oh, given away to De Bruyne. Away again. Cancelo. Back over to Stones. Cancelo plays it back to Mahrez. Back to Cancelo here. Manchester United keeping a good line. Into Zinchenko. Plays it back to De Bruyne. Gundogan. Into Gundogan still has the ball. Picks it up. Back to Rodri. Plays it over to Mahrez. Mahrez here looking to take on Shaw. Takes on Shaw. Oh, easily by Shaw, and it's cleared away. Sat down Shaw there. That doesn't look very good. But when Rashford can get Wan-Bissaka out. And it'll be a lovely challenge by City to win back the ball. And Sterling plays it back into De Bruyne. De Bruyne and into Zinchenko. Back to De Bruyne. Trying to make something happen. It's a good block. And again, Manchester United struggling to get out now. And it'll be a shot from Cancelo, and it's wide by Manchester City. And it will be a corner as well. Man, you living dangerously here. Defending quite well, but, approaching the 30th minute, struggling. City getting back into the game. Man United still lead 1-0 by a Bruno Fernandes penalty in the first minute. But it will be a Manchester City corner. It will be taken short. Back into De Bruyne. Plays it into Zinchenko. De Bruyne to cross. De Bruyne has head away. Can he head it away? By Maguire, headed away. Bruno cleared away. And now we can count. Oh, and there will be a free kick to Manchester United for a foul on Fred. Are you behind? Yeah, I'm a bit behind. The stream's behind, and I'm watching it on Now TV. So that means I'm like a minute behind as well. So that's what I said earlier. Try not to spoil anything. Wait till I see it or acknowledge it, It just makes it better for you guys and the stream, because then you get my better reaction. But Maguire plays it over to Rodri. Plays it into Mahrez. If you haven't, guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. You much appreciate it. And share around so we get more viewers. Back over to Zinchenko. Back into Sterling. Again, we kept him quiet. But Manchester United can break now with Bruno Fernandes. Plays it back over to Rashford. Rashford, we're struggling to get numbers up now. We're looking like we're just going to try and sit back and defend this 1-0 lead. Rashford plays it back over to Lindelof. No errors, please. We just don't want any errors. Maguire plays it over to McTominay, who can get it forward to Bruno. It's the ball given away again. De Bruyne back on the counter-attack now. Oh, that's a really poor pass. And now McTominay can get out. Just imagine how good we would be if our midfield, if our centre mids could pass properly. He lives in Derby, so his internet isn't great. Yeah, mate, But yeah, Wan-Bissaka. It's nothing to do with the internet, mate. It's just about that I have on Now TV. So it's a bit behind, like a minute or so behind. So not too much, but I'd rather it be a minute than 5 minutes, how it was when I was watching it on a different stream site. So I just bought it, really. But the amount of times I've bought a day pass for Sky on Now TV, and I've watched a 0-0 or a draw. It's a madness. But yeah, City trying to get it out now. Back into Mahrez. And it'd be a throw-in to Manchester United, wouldn't it? Manchester City will have the throw-in. Of course, Gareth Southgate in the crowds. I wonder if he'd be selling Wan-Bissaka, because, of course, he needs to get in the England squad. He said he'd go to Congo and play for Congo if they don't let him in England. But yeah, cleared away by Maguire. And I think this game in the second half, remember when Sky would charge £15 for a game? That was a madness, mate. That was just ridiculous. And there'll be a first yellow card, Harry Maguire, for winning the ball. He won the ball. Let me watch that again. Have a replay, please. I want to see that again. Let's see. All right, so Jesus goes in. And he won the ball. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm glad Sky did stop that. Because that was ridiculous, you know. I wanted to see the stats on that, like how many people actually bought those. Because they're paying like £15 for like Palace versus Burnley and stuff like that. That was ridiculous. City paying the refs, yeah, mate. 100%. He got the ball there in my eyes. I'm not sure what you guys think, but he definitely got the ball there. But City will play out. Back into Gundogan. Back into Zinchenko here. City looking to try and get back in the game. I bought it and it was a 0-0 draw. Martial. And again, I'll be a free kick to Manchester United now. People saying Fernandes low. Say whatever you want, mate. Say whatever you want. I guarantee you now, every single team in the Premier League wish they had a player like Bruno Fernandes. And if you say you don't, then you're just wrong. You know, you're just lying to yourself. McTominay plays it on. A poor free kick, and City can go out here with Diaz back to Cancelo. Looking to get the ball to De Bruyne. Chest it down. Try and play a lovely ball to play in Sterling. Gundogan go overlapping. Back into Gundogan, and it's a poor pass by Sterling. And it'd be a Manchester United goal kick. Pardon me. Mason Mount. Yeah, Mason Mount. So far, so good for Manchester United here. You know, the best thing for us would be to go into half-time with a lead. But yeah, we've been defending brilliantly so far. It's just in that midfield, giving away a few balls that we shouldn't and putting in too many fouls in my eyes. But it's a derby game. You're going to see fouls. You're going to see cards. So it'll be 1 minute. Plays over to Shaw. Plays over to Fred. And it will be a Manchester United throw-in given away by Cancelo. Shaw. Be sure to take the throw-in. Shaw to Rashford. Back into Bruno. Martial will keep the ball on here. And no way was that a handball. There will be a free kick to Manchester City here. Diaz. Plays that over to John Stones. Back into Mahrez. Back into Sterling. Looking to get it away. Back into De Bruyne. Plays it back over to Rodri. Into De Bruyne. Trying to get it away here. It will be cleared over. Hand. Back into... And Henderson will pick up. Good ball by City, but Henderson was there to collect it. Maguire. Plays over to Bruno. Back into Shaw. Get Fred off. Fred. Oh, yeah. He's given away the ball too much in this game. Cancelo. Plays over to Sterling. It'll be cleared away by McTominay. Back into James. Wan-Bissaka can get going now. Giving away the ball again. Gundogan now. Back into Rodri. Man United trying to go forward, just struggling here. Back to Gundogan. Gundogan back into Jesus. Jesus looking to try and take on Wan-Bissaka here. Back to Gundogan. Back into De Bruyne. Zinchenko to cross into the box. It's in the box. Oh, ref, come on. Cleared away. But there's no foul there. Get Tuanzebe on for Fred at half time. I don't think Fred will place, Tuanzebe will place CDM, mate. Yeah, but what's letting Manchester United down right now is our passing. We're giving away the ball too much. I think, we're letting City back in this game just because we can't make a few good passes. But Mahrez, back into Rodri, back into Mahrez. Looking to create something here. Lovely bit of skill by Mahrez. Gundogan. And it's another good save by Dean Henderson. City getting back into this game now. At our own doing, to be honest. Seen Fred giving away the ball too many times. Wan-Bissaka at times giving it away. And it's a poor shot by Gundogan. And it's quite an easy save for Dean Henderson. But again, City on the counter, attacking again. Back to De Bruyne, who plays in Jesus, who plays in Gundogan. Back to Jesus, trying to make something of it. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it to Jesus. And Jesus with a shot, and it's a good block by Scott McTominay. Imagine if he had Pogba, I think he'd be key for this game. Or Van de Beek in this game. We do have Bruno now, looking to counter-attack. He's got Martial to his right, Rashford to his left. Goes with Martial, and it's just behind him. Not a good pass there. So City on the attack again. Zinchenko back to Gundogan. Back over to Rodri. Back to Gundogan. Plays it over to Jesus. Who's in a good position. A lot of 8% in the City's area, 66 in the United's area. So a lot of pressure on City. But falls back to De Bruyne. Back into Gundogan now. Looking to try and get back in the game before the half. Back to Jesus. Why can't we pass, mate? It's been a problem all season. Back to Stones. We need to get into this half time, and all you need to point these players. But Gundogan, and that's a lovely clearance by Wan-Bissaka. Dean, strong in net so far. Doubt everything he needed to. But again, Sterling trying to get past Wan-Bissaka. Plays it back to De Bruyne, who plays in Rodri. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to try and create here in the box. Headed away by Maguire. Vital header, that one. And Rashford can try and clear here as he gets it forward to Martial. Switch it across. Lovely switch into Bruno. Back into Martial. Back into Bruno. Wan-Bissaka to McTominay. Trying to play it out nicely here. And it's back into James, who allows Martial go in. Switched it over. Lovely ball over to Rashford here. Manchester United can counter. Got Shaw coming up to his left. Plays in Fred. Oh. Intercepted. And City can get goal. Aston Maguire. Done nothing there. Bruno. Oh, come on, ref. Book him. Jesus getting a bit heated there. 40, the foul should have gone his way. And just took out Bruno. But yeah, Rashford probably made the wrong decision there. He should have waited for Luke Shaw to overlap. I think he's going to have a much better chance of scoring than Fred will. But yeah, of course, Jesus is not having a good day so far. Gave away the penalty. And hasn't been able to deliver so far. But it's all good. Man United still leading. Fred, back over to Shaw. Plays it back into Maguire. Plays it back into McTominay. The ref, man, yeah. James. Bauer couldn't deliver to McTominay. And now City are back attacking here. They've got everyone up. Back into Rodri. And it will be a free kick to Manchester City. 4 minutes before half-time. Given away by Bruno. Oh, he went down a bit easy, but it is a free kick. Bruno just clipping him and pulling him back. Yeah, it will be a free kick to City. It'll be De Bruyne to take it. De Bruyne's over the ball here for Manchester City. Looking like he's going to strike this one. We've got a big wall, McTominay, Maguire. We've got to get into the half at 1-0. I think that's crucial. It'll be De Bruyne to take. Here we go. De Bruyne over the wall, and it's over Henderson as well. There would be a Manchester City corner. Took a bit of a deflection. Did it? Yeah, I think it came off his hand a bit. So, shall we laugh at Liverpool? Yeah, mate. 100%. I was laughing all day, mate. But yeah, it'll be a corner to City in the box. And headed away by Maguire in the end. Nearly lost track of that. City trying to get it back the ball. Back to Stones. Played in Mahrez, but Wan-Bissaka can eventually clear the ball. Back to Rashford, who can take a touch. And Shaw to clear. And it's given away again. Gundogan now. And it's a great tackle by Wan-Bissaka. And again, it'll be out for Manchester United. Throwing finally. We can get the ball out here. 2 minutes to go before half time. Plus any added stoppages. I was about to say added time there, but we had the stoppages, won't it? Yeah, I think it's a very solid half. A very good 20 minutes. But since then, we've been put under a lot of pressure. And it's at our own downfall because we're giving away the ball too much. It's simple passing that's letting us down in this game and allowing City to come back in. But James here, sprinting away, finds Rashford. Finds Bruno, slipping it through. I couldn't manage to get it. In the end, it's a poor pass. Maguire's been all right. I think the whole defence has been doing good, mate. So far, this is a really good defensive performance. But James there going through. It was a good chance for Manchester United. Played back into Bruno, but he just couldn't get the right pass away. I mean, he was only on 1 foot, but Fred winning the ball back, only for throwing to Manchester City. City to take over Cancelo. Back over to Cancelo. Plays it into Gundogan, who can now travel. Plays it into Jesus. Giving the ball away. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne trying to make something happen here. De Bruyne plays over to Mahrez. Mahrez in the box. Oh, so close for City there. Jesus nearly found at the back post by Mahrez. But again, who was marking him? Shaw left his man, left his back, didn't look behind him, allowed Mahrez some space. And, it was offside anyway when the pass was made, but it's a chance for City, That's their best chance of the game. There will be 1 minute added on. Out by Manchester United. Bruno trying to get Martial going here. Martial trying to shoots away back into James. It'll be a free kick, surely. No, it'll be a half time. Manchester City 0. Manchester United 1. A Bruno Fernandes goal is the difference maker in that first half. And what a first half it has been for Ollie's Reds. Of course, a great 20 minutes in the end by Manchester United. But we're allowing City back into the game through our own downfall. But I think, we've got to be very happy with that half. I think we've done absolutely fantastic so far. But yeah, guys, get your thoughts in below, guys. about the half. The ref has been dodgy. Yeah, man, I think he's not been the best, has he? I think the ref's been very poor this game as well. It's not just you that probably thinks that, but yeah, get your thoughts in below, guys. What a half it has been. A few negatives towards the end, but you know, the majority of that half, nobody expected. You know, we're playing well, we're defending well, and it's all a positive first half. But we've got a massive second half ahead, a massive second half, and it's going to be interesting to see what Ollie says and how the players go out in that second half. But I'm going to quickly pop to the toilet. So, guys, I am back. Sorry about that, but picking up a few. But yeah, guys, what a half. Oh, if Man United win, I might get a takeaway. Treat yourself, mate. Celebrate in the right way. But yeah, guys, as I said, massive second half ahead for Manchester United. Absolutely massive. Because any questions you want to ask me while this half is going on, football related, Man United related, ask away. But yeah, guys, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. But yeah, of course, Fred's getting bullied out there. Let's see what a few people have to say. Someone saying here, does anyone actually know where Fred is from? The sooner Pogba is back, the better. The final ball from our midfielders is fucking shit. Sorry for my language, but I shouldn't swear really, but that's what I said on the tweet. Martial, best player. What a player. Martial has been solid this half on me. Martial has been great this half. Like, fair play. It's been a good one as a penalty. His work rate has been good. He's been really good this half. But yeah, for anyone that's saying Bruno doesn't turn up in big games, watch the game. But yeah, they're all the tweets coming out, guys. Majority of Manchester United fans very happy with that performance. As am I, to be honest. But yeah, of course, we got a big second half ahead of us. Someone said Fred has been poor and Bruno is losing the ball too much. Apart from that, that's a solid first half. So I agree with that, to be honest. You know, we're at our own downfall right now with City getting back into the game. We're just losing control of the game slowly but surely. And, you know, allowing them too many chances by giving away the ball too much. So yeah, I agree with that guy. I agree with what's he saying there. So hopefully in the second half, Manchester United will turn up. I'm going to continue how we did in the first 20 minutes, because that first 20 minutes was really good for Manchester United. And no one expected this. Yeah, nobody expected this. Like, it's been very good so far. Call of Duty Central says, watch the score. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. A Bruno Fernandes penalty in the first minute. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. That's all you need to know, mate. You know, it's been good. It's been a positive start. Just hope we have to continue it in the second half now. We've got massive second half ahead. So guys, I'm going to get in your predictions for the second half. My prediction is going to be, I think it's going to be the same, 1-0 Manchester United. I don't think we'll see too many more goals in this game. I did say, like, in the preview, it was going to be a game with only a few goals. So, I mean, right now, I would take a 1-0. We've got to hold on to this lead. But we've got to be wary of City, because they do have players in that team, you know, who are looking to get back into this game and can score and create opportunities. So, you know, we're not. It's not finished yet. We've still got a massive 45 minutes. That's a long, long time in football. And with City's quality in that, they're getting back into the game. They've had a few shots on goal since towards the end of the half as well. So, you know, we're just giving away the ball too much for my liking so far. But in the second half, you know, get Fred off for me. Fred's been very poor. Bruno's been giving away the ball a bit, but he's been all right. Sloppy, but fuck yes, we are leading. Yeah, that's the whole thing, mate. I don't care if we've been sloppy in that. We're leading the game, and that's the main thing. We've got to keep that up into the second half. A win here, it wouldn't be game-changing. Like, it wouldn't change much in the Premier League. But, you know, playing for pride and to beat your rivals is what I want to do. I would love to beat City today. I would absolutely love to end City's run. And all that thing saying United don't turn up or Bruno doesn't turn up in the big games. Look what he's doing here, you know. I'm not going to say it now, but we've got another 45 minutes ahead. I think, you know, a lot of fans will be happy with this. So, guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't. Be much appreciated. Get all your predictions in for the second half. We haven't got long to go now. Manchester United lead Manchester City. And, you know, this 45 minutes is going to tell a lot about this team. It really is. Can we hold on, or will we go for more? It's going to be interesting to see what we do. Because, you know, towards the end of that first half, we were hanging on for dear life. So, yeah. Get your score predictions in, guys. 1-0 United, says Ethan. Ethan underscore username. 1-0 United, mate. You're sticking with that, are you? I mean, if that happens, again, I wouldn't be complaining. I'd be very happy with that. A 1-0 away win against City, the league leaders. But, you know, let's hope we get some more goals. So, yeah, guys, not long to go now. Make sure to smash a like and leave your score predictions for the second half. Also, share the stream if you can, guys. Be much appreciated. And of course, coming up after this game, it will be my reaction. But coming up for Manchester United in the week will be AC Milan in the Europa League. And I'll have a watch along with that game for you. 1-0 United. Matty Dawson says 2-1 United. I mean, that would be good as well, wouldn't it? Hopefully that does happen, because then, you know, it would be a good win. You know, nobody expected us to score in this game. Nobody did. And I know it's from a penalty, but we deserve to be leading. I feel like we've been the better team, not in the last 20 minutes or so, but the first 25 minutes were very good. (1-9) United, 1-0 United. And so a lot of people sticking with that 1-0. I don't blame you guys, because, you know, we will probably sit back. 2 more goals in this game. You reckon there's 2 more goals in this game? We'll have to wait and see. I feel if anyone's going to score right now, looking at it, it probably will be City, because they're putting on more pressure. We're getting a counter attack now and then, but we're just giving away the ball too much to City, and it's not good. That's why we're losing the ball, and that's why they're having so many attacks. Because as soon as we have the opportunity to get the ball out, we can't. We give it away, and that's why we're struggling in this game. But, you know, as I said, it's going to tell a lot about this Manchester United team in the next half right now. It's a big second 45. It's just about to kick off in a second, I think. I think the players will be coming out in a second. But yeah, here it is. It's showing the penalty again. Very early on in the first minute. Martial going down. Bruno slotting away the penalty. It's things you love to see. It wasn't one of his best penalties, but he scored it, and that's all that matters. I expected a 0-0. Yeah, I expect like either a 0-0 or a City battering. That's what I expected. And we haven't got any of those yet, so you've got to be very happy with that performance. But yeah, players are coming back out now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Get it on the 11:30 a.m. on what day is that? Doesn't even say a day. You got the Players' Championship golf. Get in. And then Friday you got international, I think it's cricket between India and England. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, guys, hopefully we can have a good... Oh, Jesus, they are treating this, aren't they? On Friday, we've got the Aramco F1 pre-season testing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Haven't we got a good week coming up on Sky? But yeah, the teams are back out here. Come on, United. Come on. Second half live next. I don't watch golf. I find it a bit boring. Mate, other than football, I don't watch any other sport, to be honest. Like rugby, I find boring. I just find it's not fun to watch. And then like cricket and that, dead, so boring. And other sports like that, you know, football's just like the most decorated sport, isn't it? Like it's way more entertaining than any other sport, in my opinion. But yeah, later on, Jose Mourinho Spurs are in action against Crystal Palace. That's going to be a good game. I'm probably going to watch that as well. Hopefully Palace win that. But yeah, teams are coming out now. I think no team that has made any changes. Fred is still on the pitch, which might be a risk, but, you know, does Ole need to change anything right now? Probably not. We have the lead. We just got to be careful here, but it's a big 45 ahead. Come on, United. Adam, have you ever had that feeling where your heart is just beating? For me, that's every United game. Mate, it's not just that. I get depressed about United, watching United. There's some of the things they do, some of the comical errors we do. It's just, you know, like, it's beyond me. But here we go. Players are out. It's about to kick off. Here we go. Can we hold on to this lead? But the key thing for me is about how long is it going to take for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to make changes? That's the key question for me. And what's he going to do? Is he going to sit back? Because City have just been dominating us since we've been doing that. So, be interesting to see. But let's go. Come on. Be Jesus to kick off the ball. Here we go. cleared away. Zinchenko back into Rodri. Plays it back over to Edison. I don't get when people say it's just a game. Like, no, mate, no, it's not. It's not just a game. If your team loses, mate, you get angry, you get depressed. A lot of things happen to you when, you know, your team loses a game of football. It shouldn't happen, but it does. Back into, like, Edison. Back into Stones. Looking to try and, you know, get back into the game here. Plays it all the way back over to Diaz. No team making any changes yet. Both teams happy to go into the second half as it is. Back to Cancelo. Plays it all the way over to Diaz. Back into Zinchenko. And City trying to look at Maguire. Got to be careful here. Lovely. And it'll be a free kick to Manchester United. City looking to go out here. Back into Diaz. Back into Rodri. Rodri plays it back over to Cancelo. Back into Mahrez. Looking to make something happen. Back to De Bruyne. Sterling going through. Gundogan. Rodri. Gundogan cleared away. And now Rashford can break through. And it'll be... Oh, what? That... Mate, you gave one for City like that. Cleared through. All over the bar. Love the Twitter. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated, mate. You can check me out on there, Jack Glasson 2. Go and give me a follow. But yeah, City get back into this game here. And that's a big chance for Rodri early on. Was laid back to come off the bar. Oh, off the bar by Rodri. Again, early on, City having the first big chance of the second half. Wan-Bissaka plays to Scott McTominay. Again, giving the ball away early, and it'll be another free kick to Manchester City. Again, this ref does love giving City free kicks this game, doesn't he? You know, I don't want to say it, but I do see City getting a goal in this game. We'll get back into this game pretty soon. There'll be a free kick on the edge of the box. It'll be De Bruyne and his little brother over the free kick. Have you ever cried during a football game? No, not really, man. I'm not that emotional. I'm not that kind of guy, you know. Be De Bruyne, be Zinchenko to take the free kick over, and it'll be lovely catch by Dean Henderson. Now calm things down now, get that out. Henderson. Shaw. Running down the wing now. Shaw. Bursting away. Shaw. Back to Rashford. Back to Shaw. Finish Shaw. Yes! 2-0. Come on. Bang, bang. It's a knockout blow for Manchester United. Come on. 2-0. Let's go. Perfect start to the second half. Come on, man. Luke Shaw, you absolute gem. Oh, mate. I did not imagine this. I did not imagine this. Is he onside? He's onside perfectly. Plays it back to Shaw. And it's a great finish in the bottom corner. And Manchester United lead Manchester City 2-0. Shaw's deserved that. One of the player of the season. One of the player of the season. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's loving it. As am I. Let's see, looking to get back in the game now. Luke Shaw. Yeah, I'm slightly behind, mate. I'm slightly behind. Like a minute or two behind. Well, minute, and so not 2 minutes. But yes, come on, you know, that's good. What a perfect start. Gundogan. Back to Zinchenko. Rodri. You know, don't take it out of this game yet. Pep Guardiola looking frustrated. Doesn't know what's going wrong here. Gundogan. Back over to Diaz. Back into Sterling. Diaz. Zinchenko. Sterling trying to get past him on the shot. And another easy save for Dean Henderson. But what a goal by Luke Shaw to put us 2-0 up in the game. And now Stones plays it back over to Cancelo. And a lovely block by Shaw again. Rodri plays it over to Zinchenko. Back over to Sterling. Into Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Cleared away. Back to McTominay. Into Wan-Bissaka. Cleared away. Fred. Back into Martial. Back over to Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away into James. Headed on to Rashford. I'm playing James. Play him in. Oh, it's just a bit before him. Rodri. Zinchenko. Gundogan. Back to Zinchenko. Diaz here. Back into Gundogan. Plays it back over in the middle to Rodri. De Bruyne taking a touch. Plays through Jesus. Jesus looking to try and get a shot away. Back to Mahrez. Plays into De Bruyne. And McTominay and Maguire can clear away. And Bruno's won the ball back here. And if you can play it to Rashford here, Rashford's got the pace to beat Diaz. Beats him with pace. Rashford plays it into Bruno. Back into Rashford. Back into Bruno. Rashford. Oh, trying to make a good pass. Pratik says, I can't believe this. Neither can me, mate. Neither can me. Neither can I. Neither can I. What a performance so far from Manchester United. And it looks like we're going to be ending the run that City are. And just like usual, mate, Manchester is red. It's always been red, mate. Proving it once again in this game. I don't know what's got into these players. Martial. It's a good counter-attack here. Martial looking to go forward. Martial into Dan James. Dan James! Oh, blast it over. Again, it's another chance for Manchester United. Martial not very happy, didn't get the ball returned. But again, another counter-attack by Manchester United. It was a 4-on-3 there. Lovely work by Martial and frustrated that James could only get the corner. But Martial's been put a shift in today. Fair play. It's a big. I said it was a big game for Martial to come into, and so far he stepped up to the occasion. But it'll be a ball in by Luke Shaw. Head to the back into Fred. Fred playing it back all the way to Martial. Martial, Wan-Bissaka plays it back over, and it will be a Manchester City throwing. I look at Bruno marshalling around the players. We've got a massive, massive half ahead of us here. 2-0 up. A perfect start to the second half, but we can't calm down here. We got to be careful. We got to remember that City still have so many dangerous players, and they'll create more chances in this game. Cleared away. Back into Ruben Diaz. Diaz trying to go forward. Back into Zinchenko. Plays it over to Diaz. Back to De Bruyne. Back into Gundogan. Plays it back into Mahrez. Mahrez looking too great here. Mahrez goes through. Oh, missed Gundogan for the shot. Cancelo can clear it away. Back into Sterling. Bruno looking to get the ball out. Oh, it's cleared away. Back into Fred. Martial. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Shaw now, given another interception by Shaw. He's been so good recently. Now getting the ball out. He's travelling forward here. Plays it over to Bruno Fernandes. Over, and it's Martial. Oh, wasn't sure he was going to hit that. Martial with the header. And City here again under more pressure by Manchester United. But yeah, no one has deserved that goal more than Luke Shaw. No one has deserved that more. You know, how many games has Shaw performed for us? And there will be a yellow card for Luke Shaw there. I was just saying that, really. Bumping into Mahrez. But you can do that. You know, get yourself a yellow. That's fine. Just be cautious about the rest of the game. But he needed to do that. But here we go. Counter attack. Bruno, a lovely ball across, and he just didn't know who it was going to fall to. And then Martial decides to header the ball into Ederson's hands. Couldn't get enough right contact and enough power into that header. Sterling. Zinchenko. City flying forward now. It's a great block by Fred. Martial. Oh, I know. Giving the ball away. No foul. Back over to De Bruyne. De Bruyne trying to make something happen here over to Sterling. Sterling in the box. And it's cleared away by Wan-Bissaka. Corner to City. This game is really heating up now. In by De Bruyne. Corner in. Falls to Mahrez. And he comes on a volley and blasts the ball over. Goal kick to Manchester United with 30 minutes to go. 2-0 it is. And as I said, no one has deserved this more than Luke Shaw. The amount of good performances he's consistently putting in for Manchester United. It's a great goal as well. Shaw makes it himself. He really does. Fantastic run. Plays it into Rashford. Receives the ball back. Just decides to have a go. And it's a great finish into the bottom corner. And as I said, no one's deserved it more. I'm so happy for Luke Shaw. So happy. Look how many bodies there are just to get it through into that bottom corner. And Henderson's all happy with that. We are ball up by Henderson. Over to Shaw. We are throwing to Manchester City. Cleared away by McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Gives away the ball. Rodri. Back over to Gundogan. Gives the ball away, and Martial again intercepts it. I know it's a 4v4 here. Martial leading the race. Back into Rashford here. Rashford going struggled to get past him there. And now City can break again here. End-to-end stuff in the second half as well. Jesus plays in to Cancelo. Back into Mahrez. Back into Rodri. Back over to Zinchenko. That's a great challenge by Wan-Bissaka. Fair play. Zinchenko plays it back over to Diaz. Back into Rodri. Plays it back into Cancelo. Back into Mahrez. Into Gundogan here, trying to make something happen. Back to Cancelo, and there's a lovely block again by Martial. Oh, and that's a foul on Rashford, but Fred can control the ball. Tries to get past one, does a good job until he is fouled, and the free kick will be pulled back. For the foul on Rashford just a minute ago. Yeah, nervous 30 minutes left of this game. Rashford keeping the ball. Kyle Walker is warmed up, ready to come on. But Martial, lovely touch. Turns it around Martial. Plays it back to Bruno. Given away. And now City can counter-attack again. They've got Mahrez and De Bruyne on the run. Bruno watches out. Back into Riyad Mahrez. Jesus. Jesus in the box. Oh, it's a good challenge by Shaw in the end. I thought it was going to be a penalty then, but given away. And now Bruno can go. If he can set Dan James off. Back to Lindelof. Into Fred. Back into Dean Henderson. And clear away to Maguire. Shaw. Martial. Mate, Mayo, if you're still in the chat, mate, or Arvin, mate, if you're still in the chat, I saw that 2-0 prediction you put in before the game. Did you know something about that, mate? Did you know it was going to be is this match jinxed? Rashford. Martial. Martial back to Rashford. Back to Bruno. Rashford trying to get a shot away. Intercepted by Sterling. Played back. Zinchenko trying to clear the ball. Mate, if someone said it was going to be 2-0 to Manchester United in the 70th minute, or, just before the 70th minute, I would have told you, I would have told you you're on crack, mate. I would have told you, what are you on? But, you can't fault this performance from Manchester United. It's been perfect so far. But De Bruyne, back over to Mahrez. Mahrez trying to get the shot away. Turns, plays in. Jesus in the box. Couldn't find Sterling. And again, City just haven't been able to create that kill opportunity. They work the ball very well. Fair play to them. They always do. But they can't find that last bit of cutting edge. Yeah, Manchester United still lead 2-0 at the Etihad through goals from Bruno Fernandes and Luke Shaw. Two of our player of the years, in my opinion, or player of the seasons, in my opinion. Lindelof, Shaw. Fred, Wan-Bissaka. Back into McTominay. Shaw Back over to Maguire. Into McTominay. Back over to Maguire. Lindelof. Plays it back into McTominay. 25 minutes to go left of the game. Bruno over to Shaw. Looking to break away. Shaw again trying to make stuff happen. Back over to Rashford. Into Fred. Plays it back into Bruno. Back over to Rashford. Into Shaw. Clears it all the way back over to Maguire. Into McTominay. Into Fred. Oh, you know, it's going to be a good end to the week here for Manchester United. Especially Manchester United fans as well. I think, you know, we're going to all enjoy this one. Beating your rivals. I'm not going to say anything yet because we still got the best of 20 minutes to go. So it's all to play for still. City get one in a minute. In the next 10 minutes or so, it's going to be a tricky end to the game. But right now, Dan James, lovely bit of play, and that will be a free kick to Manchester United. Daniel James fouled this time. Zinchenko the culprit. So going to be another chance. So Phil Foden is warming up, and that is about to come on. And that is not a good sign for Manchester United fans, because Foden has been really good this season. I was surprised he wasn't starting today. But yeah, Maguire plays all the way through, skipping through here. Plays it into Rashford. Plays into Martial. He's been absolutely brilliant today. Fair play to him. Back into Rashford. Back into Martial. Back into Bruno. Back. Oh, falls to Rashford. Oh, why didn't he shoot? Need James to pick up the ball. Taking it past Sterling. James back to McTominay. Plays it into Fred. Back into Bruno. Bruno looking to shoot. Plays it back to Rashford. Plays it back to Fred. Into McTominay. McTominay trying to go forward. Is that a foul? But Martial! Oh no, he's got to be scoring that. Martial was onside. Oh my God. Martial. Martial. Oh, come on, Martial, man. You got to be scoring that. No way. Are you hitting it at the goalie? Aim the bottom left corner. Oh. Martial definitely should have scored there. And that's what we mean about Martial. His finishing just hasn't been up to standard. Yes, he's had a great game, but it's chances like that guarantee you wins. And Martial cannot believe that he's missed that. But it will be Luke Shaw to take. And City now trying to get that counter-attack away. And Mahrez. Oh, and that's great tracking back by Rashford. It's 16 attempts for City to Manchester United. Manchester United's 8. But again, Zinchenko trying to cross delivered, and it'll be out for another Manchester City corner. But yeah, frustrated with that Martial chance. He definitely needed to hit that in the bottom left. Went the keeper's side as well. I don't know why you do that. It's still Manchester United 2, City 0 with 20 minutes to go. And Rashford's on the floor here. He's down, which doesn't look good because he has been carrying an injury. Or I don't know, it's with his shoulder, so it's nothing to do with his shoulder right now. It's to do with his leg. But yeah, that was good tracking back. And it was some great play from Manchester United initially. McTominay had the opportunity, got fouled, played it into fouled to Martial. It's great tracking back by Rashford. It really is fantastic. And that's what we want to see more with Rashford, because he hasn't had the best work rate over time. But that was very good. And Jesus is off now. He's been pulled off for Phil Foden. And Greenwood is preparing to come on here, which might be for Rashford. Not too sure. Yeah, Greenwood is preparing to come on here. Time for Greenwood to light up the Etihad. Be a quick corner from City though. Zinchenko plays it back into De Bruyne. Away, caught by Henderson. Henderson booted over or booted out. I think someone's injured. Why do you boot it out like that? Have I missed something? City with the ball. Diaz back into Kyle Walker. Mahrez trying to create something here. Back into Zinchenko. Still 2-0 Manchester United. Zinchenko plays in Ruben Diaz. Back into Gundogan. Hasn't been very good today, Gundogan. Back into Rodri. Back over to De Bruyne. So Greenwood will be coming on for Marcus Rashford. I think it will be Rashford. But look at that. Pep is losing his shit here. He's losing his shit because he's getting schooled by Ole. Not for the first time. Let's see what happened. I don't know what happened there. Don't know why they're arguing, but obviously Pep's heated. James. Oh, James wins it back here. It's lovely play, James, and got caught by Walker. James back into Bruno, back into Martial. Oh, couldn't get there in time, and it'll be headed back. Oh, nearly over Edison. Edison plays it back, picks up the ball. Ruben Diaz. Gundogan. Stones back into Diaz. Gundogan. Foden. Back into Rodri. Foden trying to make something happen here. Foden plays it all the way over to Mahrez. Mahrez to De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, so close for City, trying to get back into the game here. And that's why I'm scared of Foden, because he's such a talented youngster. Into Foden, and he just, well, it was a poor shot at the end. Nowhere near on target. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, and he'll be out for another Manchester City throw-in. Oh, no, Manchester United throw-in. Wan-Bissaka will take it. Wan-Bissaka. Plays it back to Lindelof. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Into McTominay. Yeah, another Manchester United throw-in here. 15 minutes to go here. Manchester United still 2-0 up. We've still got quite a way to go, but it's going to be a positive result either way. Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw getting going now. Can he play in James? Play in James. Oh, I didn't play in James, and Shaw racing forward now. Shaw, and he just needed to make that pass to James a bit earlier. Falls to Fred. And James trying to be cleared away for Manchester City goal kick. What's up, Kieran, mate? Welcome to the stream. Finn says, gonna win the league now. Mate, if you end up winning the league from here, mate, it'll be an absolutely absolute miracle, mate. But what a bloody result. Beating your rivals, mate. That's the main thing. Such a good performance today, mate. And it just proves what we'd be able to do if we had people who could pass and two good centre mids. And we have the attack, but we just don't have the defence and the midfield. But, you know, Ole School and Pep, yet again, it's absolutely fantastic. It's what you want to see. And ending this run for Manchester City as well is another positive because, you know, there's nothing better than beating Manchester City. There's nothing better. Shaw is coming off here. I think Telles is on. So, yeah, Telles has come on for Manchester United. I think he has. No, Shaw still on? I think Shaw still on. Yeah, Shaw still on, but Fred. Corner, Fronan. Oh, Sterling headed away. Still Maguire. Cleared away by Maguire in the end. Zinchenko plays it back over to Foden. West Ham still better. Can't change my mind. Foden back over to Zinchenko. Into Diaz. Back over. Into Walker. Mahrez trying to create something here. Plays it back over to John Stones. Pushed forward and Mahrez again. Finds its way over to Diaz. Foden. De Bruyne. Into Rodri. Kyle Walker looking to try and create a cross here. It finishes into Rodri. Rodri's a great interception by McTominay. Plays it back over. Walker again to deliver. It's a fiery cross and Sterling misses it. Oh, Sterling. You love to see that. That was to get City back into the game. It was some great play by City. And it was onside, probably just. And Sterling absolutely just misses the ball. What a numpty. What an absolute numpty. He probably thought Lindelof was going to get it, so. But yeah, still Manchester United 2, Manchester City 0. 10 minutes to go. What a result this would be for Manchester United. It doesn't change anything in the long term. But it's always nice to beat City and end their run of unbeaten games. So there's positives out of this game. But I think, if we kept consistent throughout the whole season and we won the games we needed to, I feel this game would be even bigger than the first one. Or the result would be even bigger than what it means today. And Aguero on the bench. Why aren't they bringing him on? Top scorers are Aguero in the Manchester derbies as well. Fred. Back into Bruno. City trying to break here. They found their way to Phil Foden. Foden back to Gundogan. Foden. Back into Gundogan. Plays it all the way over to Walker. Back into Mahrez. Mahrez trying to create some here. Manchester United holding a good line. Defending very, very well this game. Mahrez back into Foden. Oh, it's a great block by Greenwood. Getting back to help out. De Bruyne. Plays over to Diaz. Back into Rodri. All the way over to Kyle Walker. Back into Gundogan. Played through, and it's another great challenge by Harry Maguire. And now Shaw can break. Shaw. Dan James plays into Martial. Has Bruno on the right. Has Greenwood overlapping. Plays in Greenwood. Back into Dan James. Oh, he leaves it. And that was the wrong decision in the end. Because now City are back on the attack. Rodri plays into Gundogan. Plays it back into Rodri. Back into Gundogan. Trying to make something happen here. Manchester United still stay solid defensively. Back into Gundogan. Back into Mahrez. Gundogan, Mahrez. Rodri. Played over to Kyle Walker. Back into Mahrez. They're trying to create something. Back into Rodri. So he's struggling to get through United here. Back into Kyle Walker. Can he deliver? Back over to Gundogan. Back to Walker. Play it all the way back. Diaz. In the box. Diaz finds Stones. I think that is, and it's over. And it will be a Manchester United goal kick with 7 minutes to go. Of course, who in their right mind would have expected this? What a result this will be for Manchester United if we can hold on. Mahrez trying to create something. Finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne in the box. Headed away. Back to Gundogan. Wan-Bissaka still Gundogan, and he'll be out for a Manchester United goal kick. Gundogan is livid. Let's see if here's the goal kick. So it comes off Gundogan into Wan-Bissaka. Back into... I think it does come off McTominay, but we're not going to complain. It still remains United 2, Manchester City 0. Right now, the so-called PE teacher, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, is outplaying and outclassing Pep Guardiola at his own ground. Not for the first time as well. De Bruyne in the box. Headed by Sterling. And again, Sterling. He's funny to watch. He is funny to watch. Another chance for Manchester City goes begging. It's a great ball in. He just... an awful header. Like, it's not even aiming it. It'll be a goal kick to Manchester United. Maguire. Plays it into Shaw. James. Back into Fred. Back into Martial. Oh, that's a bit of love. Oh, I tried to get James going with some skillful play, but didn't work. Five minutes to go in the derby. United still lead 2-0. But Gundogan here. Gundogan plays it over to John Stones. Over to Diaz. Back over to Foden. Back into Foden. And Foden will keep the ball, and it will be a free kick to Manchester City in the 86th minute. Yeah, none of the ball there, Wan-Bissaka. I just want a whistle to blow now. I just want the whistle to blow. Need De Bruyne to take. De Bruyne in the box. Headed away by Bruno yet again. What a performance defensively by this side. De Bruyne in the box. Braun City just missed at the back post, and it will be a Manchester United goal kick. And, you know, City should have scored by now. Again, another chance goes begging. This time, Stones at the back post, who missed the ball. 3 minutes to go. Matic will be coming on. And Martial, fair play. Should have got a goal, didn't. But overall, what a performance from Martial. Everything went through Martial today. So he's got to be happy with that performance. I don't know where his performances have been, but today was really good from Martial. And I think they're going to show us, God knows it. But on comes Matic, just to cover up for the defence for a few more minutes. I feel Manchester United will now see this out. I do feel. Headed on, Zinchenko. Back into McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Headed on. Zinchenko. Plays it back over to De Bruyne. Going to be another great challenge by Lindelof. So good at the back today, you know. Sometimes Manchester United as a team can be good. Sometimes we can be absolutely, well, the majority of the time, we're awful. But I don't know where these performances against the top six have been. I really don't know. But we've got 2 minutes to go in the derby. But Anthony Martial has been given the man of the match, and I don't blame him for giving him it. He's been really good today, and he'd probably be my man of the match as well. A minute to go plus stoppage time until Manchester United will have another win against Pep and another win at the Etihad. Edison plays it back into John Stones. Walker. Back into Stones. Clears it over to Edison. Diaz. Diaz still going forward here. City trying to get a goal back into this game. Foden. De Bruyne. There'll be 5 added minutes, but Bruno can just hold the ball up now. Try and get it towards the corner. McTominay. Plays it over to Matic, and right straight to the corner. Best idea. Big 5 minutes ahead. Let's keep that clean sheet. Into the way, Gundogan. Luke Shaw now can travel. Luke Shaw, Fred. Trying to get James going in. He can just keep it in the corner, James. Keep it in the corner. Go towards the corner. Yes. It'll be a throw into City. And they can get it out now. Rodri. Cleared forward. Only to Harry Maguire. And Henderson can clear away. Back to Fred. Shaw. It will be a Manchester City throw-in. Walker. All the way over to Stones. Back into Diaz. Back into Zinchenko. Back over to Diaz. Diaz plays it back over to Stones. Last couple of minutes here for Manchester United. Stones. Back over to Diaz. Back into Zinchenko. Zinchenko back into Foden. Back into Zinchenko. Plays it over to Diaz. Trying to get Man City forward here. And Wan-Bissaka can head the ball to McTominay. Given away to De Bruyne. Cleared away by Wan-Bissaka. And Matic can clear. Oh, poor pass. De Bruyne. And Pep Guardiola is speechless. He is definitely rattled on that bench. He is definitely heated. Because he has been schooled yet again by the so-called PE teacher. Bruno Fernandes is coming off. It'll be Williams on for an extra 2 minutes. Of course, put Manchester United ahead. And Williams is on for the last minute or so. Just to see out this game, which has been an absolutely tremendous game from a Manchester United point of view. A game which we fully deserve to win. And that's a great work by Williams. Shaw can clear out. Back over to Williams. Oh, that's a foul, surely. Stones goes in hard on Williams. There will be a Manchester United throw-in. Yeah, Bruno, look at that. Bruno ready to go on and celebrate with his team. Not even going to sit on the bench. He's just waiting alongside Ole. You know, would Maguire do that? Would Maguire do that? But Zinchenko plays it over to Foden. 1 minute of added time left. Foden looking to try and get a consolation here. Headed away. Greenwood. McTominay. James now. Just travel to the corner. Travel to the corner, James. That's what you need, James, for just that extra bit of pace at the end. Greenwood looking to clear over to the corner line. And it will be a goal kick to Manchester City. But, you know, a bit of time left, maybe 20 seconds left of time until Manchester United have yet again beaten City. We cleared away. Gundogan all the way over to Foden. Foden looking to drag his way through. McTominay clears. Hits the referee. Greenwood now can clear. Gundogan. Over to De Bruyne. Back over to Sterling. And Harry Maguire. Can he clear? No. Cleared away. Gundogan. Plays it back over to Mahrez on the shot, and it's another clean save by Henderson. And it's a block in the end by Gundogan. And that's got to be it, surely. That's got to be full time. It'll be a last-minute corner for Man City. It won't mean much because Man United are just about to beat City. Apparently it was handball. Gundogan probably was. It'll be a last-minute corner for City. City now in the box, headed away. And that is it. Manchester United have beaten Man City by 2-0. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer schooled Pep Guardiola once again at their own ground. It's been a big performance for Manchester United and not a big 3 points, but a pride at stake there. And we've won it. So tell me what you guys think. Make sure to drop a like, guys. Subscribe down below. And I'll be there with instant match reaction. So watch out for that pretty soon. Thank you for watching. Well done, Manchester United.